Hello friends, in this video I'm going to share with you how to fast forward sound effect or how to speed up the audio sound recording for free. And we're going to do this in Windows Movie Maker. So the video has already been created and at this point I'm going to work on the sound recording, how to speed it up or even slow it down. One thing that I'd like to share with you, when you are initially working on creating your video in Movie Maker, at that time when you're actually working with the images, the individual images, and aligning it with your recording, at that point you're not going to be able to speed up the sound recording. This step comes later on when you have already created the video, saved it, and this has to be your final step. So let's get started. So I read this storybook. It's about a dog named Widget. I'm going to play this for you. So listen to the sound recording that I have now, and then we will speed it up.
Widget was a little stray dog. He had no home. He had no friends. He was very sad and lonely. He was cold and hungry too.
Alright friends, so the next step that we're going to do is go to Edit, and you're going to see these two options here. First option is Speed. This is what helps us speed up the sound recording. And then the second option is the duration. So like I mentioned earlier, duration is enabled at the time you are initially creating your video, and at that time speed is disabled. And once your video has been created and saved, you can then upload the video back to Movie Maker, and at that time you will notice duration is disabled and speed gets enabled. So you're either gonna have duration enabled or speed enabled, either or. So since this movie has already been created and I'm going to work on the sound recording, therefore we see duration disabled and speed enabled. So I'm going to go ahead and select the option, click the down arrow key, and I'm going to move it to 1.25x. Now notice that by default the number is set to 1x, which is the original recording that you hear. Listen to it again.
He saw a house at the end of a road. There was a door just his size.
Alright, so now I'm going to speed it up just one step that they have shown here, 1.25x. And just so you know, this has already been selected. You see this blue line that goes above and underneath, which tells you that the entire movie recording has been selected. So you can select the down arrow key and select the speed, whether you want to fast forward it or make it slow. So I'm going to fast forward it to 1.25, and I want you to listen to it now.
The end of a road. There was a door just his size. He peeked inside. He saw 6 cats, 6 warm beds, and 6 bowls of hot food.
So I really don't want to speed it up that fast, so I'm going to select a number in between 1x and 1.25x. But as you can notice that there is no number in between that they have provided here, so I'm going to enter that number manually. And what I've selected is 1.10 and hit enter. And now listen to the sound recording.
Drove for the food and straight into Mrs. Diggs. Why, you poor thing, said Mrs. Diggs. I wish you could stay, but I'm afraid the girls just can't stand dogs.
Alright, now I'm going to show you how you can go much higher with the speed and how it will sound like 1.75x. Listen to this.
Widget looked at the girls. He looked at Mrs. Diggs. She seemed so nice. Widget really wanted to stay.
Alright, now I'm also going to show you how you can slower the speed. So we're going to select the number that is above 1x, which is going to make it slow down. Listen to the sound recording now.
Said Widget. Mrs. Diggs laughed.
Alright, so finally I think I've decided I'm going to go with 1.05x. Now listen to this.
Oh, said Widget. Mrs. Diggs laughed. Well, girls, she said, what do you think? The girls puffed up.
Another thing that I would like to share is when you do fast forward the speed, it also clears up some of the noise in the background of your recording. So again, go ahead and listen to the original recording and pay attention to the little details and the noises in the background.
Widget puffed up. The girls hissed and spit. Widget hissed and spit.
Alright, now let's go ahead and move it back to 1.10x and listen to the sound recording, how it's speeded up, and it also got a bit clearer. Listen.
The girls growled. Widget purred, played with a toy mouse, and used the litter box. The girls stopped growling. They were confused.
Alright friends, so I hope that you did learn from this video and that it was helpful to you. If you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave it below in the description below the video, and I will answer your questions. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.